Hello everybody.
Hi.
Today we're going to talk about one of my daughter's most favorite games. It's this one here. It's called 5-Minute Dungeon. And the makers of this game call it a chaotic, cooperative, real-time card game. And yes, it can be chaotic, and it is real-time too. Instead of me telling you how to play, I'm going to let Amelia tell you what do you do, how to play this game. So what's the first thing you have to choose when you want to play?
You want to choose a good character first, and then you can choose...
Oh, wait, before, how many characters can we choose from?
Only one.
No, but how many are there to choose?
There's 5. And then you can flip over, there's 2 characters.
So there's actually 10 characters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So after you choose a character, let's say you chose this one, what's this?
It kills...
No, what this thing is called?
No.
It's called a ninja.
Ninja.
So let's say you decide to choose the ninja or the thief. Then what do you do? After you've chosen, let's say you chose the thief or the ninja, let's say you choose the ninja, then what do you do?
And then you can choose which bad guy we need to fight.
Okay, so give me one bad guy and I show them the bad guy. Just choose anyone.
This is number 1.
Oh, this is the baby barbarian. Okay. And then, so after you choose, let's say you choose the baby barbarian or Zola the Gorgon or any of these monsters, then what do you do?
And this is the strongest. He is the king of all these monsters' god.
Oh, he's the dungeon master.
Yes.
Right, okay, so let's put these down.
Okay.
So after you chose a bad guy and you chose a good guy, then what are all these cards for?
Oh, these cards, this purple one. If you choose this character,
The purple character?
then you take the purple pile.
Okay.
And then put which place do you want, like this.
Okay. I see. So, if you're playing with more than one person, somebody will take a different color, right? Like maybe the red character, and you get a pile of red cards. And usually when we play, we make it a little bit easier by, if there's only just me and her playing, we would have the red and the purple. And maybe I'll take some blue and I'll shuffle it in there just to make this pile a little bit bigger. But you're supposed to be able to do it with just the decks that you start, you choose. So now that I have a deck of cards, right, let's put, I'll hold that for you, and then you can explain what the cards do on the back.
This one. Can you just...
Yeah.
This one.
Or maybe we should, before we explain what the cards do, we should talk about this pile of cards. This pile here. What's this pile for?
Monsters.
So where do these things go on the bad guy? So you have the bad guy, and you count out a certain amount of these, depending on which bad guy it is. They get harder, you put more. This dragon, freaking dragon, he needs 35 of these cards on here. And then you flip over the card, right? So you flip over this card and you get something like this. And then how can you kill this guy? How can you defeat this guy, the arm dealer?
You need...
Yes, your cards.
You need, if you see this one, you can take this, and it's just died.
Oh, this is a special skill called Backstab, and it can kill any person monster cards. So this is like a wild card to kill these types of monsters. And what else?
And if there's 2 ways, that and this, a speed, right?
Well, there's no speed on this one, right?
Oh, yeah.
So what would you need to defeat this guy?
A shield, a magic, and an arrow. This arrow. This arrow.
Okay, so you would play...
you play this.
You play a magic and an arrow, so these two guys. You take them, you throw them down, and then he's dead, right?
Yeah.
And
then the next card.
And then you flip over the next card, right?
And then this is an obstacle. There's two ways too. Obstacle. There's two ways. This obstacle. This.
Oh, so it's another wild card that defeats obstacle cards, right? Like
Yeah.
this is an obstacle, not a monster or a person, right?
Yes.
It's called the Surprise Dodgeball Tournament.
And if you got this one, some are twos. Twos?
Mm.
And this is useful. If you put it down, there's two speeds, and they need two speeds and an arrow.
And an arrow.
And
So then you can just use two cards to defeat this one card, even though there are three circles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you got this.
Okay, so now that sounds pretty easy, Mei. Why is this game chaotic? Why is it crazy? What makes it crazy hard?
I didn't know.
So we can just.
And this makes crazy hard.
Well, let me explain it to you, okay? So you have some cards, and I have some cards, and we just need to match these symbols. How? That's easy.
Put this together.
No, just listen to the question, okay? Let's say we have all these door cards. Let's say we have all these door cards. Let's say we have all these door cards, and we flip them over, and it sounds so easy. You just need to put the cards down. Why is it hard?
And this one. This one is anything.
Oh, that's a wild card, right?
Yeah.
That can count as any circle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you're not listening to my question, right? If we just turn over doors, why does it become hard? Why is it crazy? Why is it real time? Okay, what do you use the phone for? What does the phone do?
For the time.
Oh. So there's a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what makes it a real-time card game, is there's an actual timer ticking. And you have to go through the pile of doors before the time runs out. And that's what makes it chaotic, because we're all putting down cards at the same time and double carding, and I put down the same card as her, and we're like wasting cards, or we're trying to stay coordinated and synchronized. Okay?
And there's a card that's paused.
Oh yeah, there's a magic card. We don't need to explain all the cards, we just kind of give them an idea how to play the game.
Okay,
So,
and you need to be very fast, and if all the cards done, no, you just wait. You need to fight the big guy.
So you need to match all the big guys' symbols as well to actually win the dungeon this turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you the two simple questions. Why do you like this game?
Because I can choose guys and choose bad people.
So you like it because there's lots of different characters you can choose? Is there any other reason why you like it?
Because I can get very fast.
Yeah, it's a fast game. It's a pretty easy game, right? But it's not easy to win, but it's easy to play, right? So that's what I think makes it good for you. Is it's a challenge, but we don't need to explain a lot of rules to you, right?
Yes.
And the other thing I like about this game is there's a lot of wit. There's a lot of clever little funny things. Like this guy here is called the arm dealer, and it's like he's like a pawner, and he's got a bunch of arms inside his jacket.
Let me look.
And because he's selling arms, and this is a rat king, and it's an actual king that looks like a rat. You don't usually have a lot of time to read all these.
Can I tell you? And this is a funny one.
Okay, you find the funny one while I tell the rest. This one's
and his hair. And wait, I'll tell you a funny one.
we don't have to tell all of them. Just choose one more and explain it to them. Okay?
Okay.
Are you done?
Okay.
Okay, so she's trying to find one that she thinks is funny. And,
This one, he's a bad guy, but it's so easy to kill.
he's just a little like water slime guy, right?
Yeah.
It's called Adorable Slime. So there's some wait, I like that. I like that it's quick, it's easy, it's a 5-minute game. I can play 2, 3, 4 times, depending on how much time I want to play with them. And we can be done, in fact. And we've already been talking for 10 minutes. We could have played 2 games. Huh?
I want to do another lobby.
Okay, we're gonna play. I have another question for you, though. Okay? What do you think is not very good about this game? What do you not like about this game?
I lose.
Oh, you just don't like to lose again, right? So if you lose, is you don't like it, right? But you kind of like it because they say funny things on the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
but I didn't like the Halloween one.
No, the Halloween voices. Why do you like the Halloween voices?
Because the voice is so scary.
Oh, I see. The thing I don't like about this game is the game takes 5 minutes to play at most, right? But it takes a few minutes to clean up the cards after you've played one time. Because you're throwing them all into a big pile, sweeping them up, and then you need to resort the cards after each time you play. So that can kind of turn a 5-minute game into a 10-minute game almost, or it depends on how fast you do and so forth. But it's definitely worth picking up to play, and I think it's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anything else you want to talk about this game quickly before we say goodbye? No, eh?
There's a lot of cards here.
Okay, we already talked about the heroes, right? Oh, we should probably tell them that each hero has his own special skill. Like, what does this guy's special skill do?
She can kill obstacles.
We don't need to show the obstacles. Yeah, you just have to throw away 3 cards from your hand, and you can defeat an obstacle. The hand size changes depending on how many players are playing, but it's usually around 3, 4, or maybe 5 cards, but usually around 3 or 4. And that's it. Okay, so let's say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.